This is the yoga / mobility warm-up. You can do this before your training. You can also do this at any time if you'd like. It's really short, about 5 minutes. If you're really short on time for the workout, I'd pick maybe 1 or 2 of the stretches to do, the ones that feel the best for you, and then continue on with your workout. Otherwise, here is the yoga warm-up. We'll do big arms up, breathe in, breathe out all the way down. Grab a hold of the elbows. You can sway a little side to side. If you have been at a desk all day, this might feel nice. And then you're gonna walk your hands all the way out into a plank just for a moment to then push into a downward dog. And here you're just gonna pedal out your feet up and down with your heels, kind of stretching the calves and the feet. I like to stretch the toes a little bit. And then you'll take the right leg up. You're gonna open up to the right side, little turn of the shoulders. And then you're gonna switch. Leg goes back, left side comes up, big open. We'll do that 3 on each side. Breathe in, open up. If you can't quite keep your hand flat on the ground, I suggest using fingertips here or a block to then open up. So if you feel too much pinching through the hips. This is great for opening up the hip flexors, like the front of the hip and that back leg. Good, and then you're gonna bring your right leg to the front only to then turn to the side. And you're gonna shift from one side to the other. Let your hands kind of crawl with you. And then you'll start to, if it feels okay, lift the toes of the straight leg. Lift the toes of the straight leg. And then if that feels even better, you can kind of take your hands off the ground, shifting from side to side, opening up the hips. And then we're gonna take the hands back through center, like turning towards the front, and then you'll step back into a plank, lower down, take a child's pose. And then walk your hands to the right, lengthening out this left side of the ribs. Now you can breathe into that left rib cage area. Trying to expand on the inhale. And then switch to the other side. Bring it back through center. You'll do a couple cat and cows. So you'll drop the belly, look forward. Exhale, round, scoop the belly, tuck the tailbone, tuck the chin. Breathe in, lift the chest, lift the head, lift the tailbone. Round. You can do as many of these as you'd like. And then we'll take the knees a little wider, take the right arm up, 3 times, thread the needle. So reaching through the arms and back up, reaching through, back up, 1 more time for 3. Reach it up towards the ceiling first, and then switch to the left. Open up to the left, 3 times here for 3, 2, and 1, all the way up towards the sky and back down. And then you're gonna take it all the way to the ground. You're gonna place your hands at a sort of diamond shape, a little bit of space between the hands. You're gonna take your legs and you're gonna go from one side to the other, loosen up the low back. If this feels super uncomfortable for your chest, you can kind of press up a little bit more and go side to side, or you can just windshield wiper side to side. That works too. And then we're gonna take the hands here, do a big press up to your comfort level. Maybe it's with the elbows bent, maybe it's all the way up. And then we'll bring it to the knees, tuck the toes, lift, downward dog. Step one, step two, fold. And then you're gonna widen your legs a little bit. You're gonna bend through your right leg, take your right arm to your right leg, and then you're gonna open up to the left. Switch, open up to the right. Keep that left knee bent. Back over to the right, or hand on the right, left arm up. Switch. And then heel toe the feet wide. Start to come into a deep squat, whatever feels good for you. And then we're gonna reach the arms up, stand all the way up, reach for the toes, squat, stand, reach, squat, stand, and then you shake it all out. Last thing I like to do is hands behind, push down. Go ahead and take your head to one side. And take your head to the other side. Take your head down, chin down. And then chin all the way up. Good. Begin to release the arms, shake out any extra tension you have, and you should be ready to go.